Okay, mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, audio looks good. Game audio seems good. We won't know until we really start playing. Every time I play a new game, you just gotta adjust the audio a bit, gotta find out what we're dealing with. Anyways, I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and yeah, we're back on Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch as much, mainly because I've been mainly doing mech-based content, and I've been moving all my mech-based content to YouTube. So there hasn't been as much need to use Twitch, but now we've got something. We got something that isn't mech-based, so that means the time to dust the Twitch channel off. Glad to be back. You know, things are a little different on Twitch compared to YouTube. I think I still prefer Twitch over YouTube just because Twitch has a little bit more support. Though there are a few things about YouTube I like. It's able to, if your stream gets disconnected, they're able to kind of stitch it back together to a degree on YouTube, which is nice, where Twitch does not do that at all. Anyways, I am going to be trying out the new Doom Dark Ages. I thought it came out today. I didn't realize it came out yesterday because they said it came out on the 15th. But the answer did not factor in the time differences. So it technically came out yesterday at like 8 p.m. EDT. I would have streamed that day, but you know, by the time I realized it, it was like 9 p.m. and I was like, oh, whatever. So we're one day late, but you know, that's fine. We're going to be playing Doom the Dark Ages on Ultra Violence, which is one difficulty higher than normal, but I'm told that that's, you know, the healthy difficulty. And that's going to be the plan. Let's see what's going on down in Chatville. 7Bays says, stopping by for some Doom. So am I. I mean, this will be my first experience. It'll be a blind playthrough of it. Yankee says, hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. I should probably note this is a blind playthrough. I mean, it probably is obvious, considering the game is new, but you know, it is a blind playthrough. Change the name. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to play the campaign, new slot, and so one of the things they apparently did is they changed the name of the lowest difficulty. So Ultra Nightmare is still here. Pandemonium, I think that's I don't remember that one. Nightmare, then you've got Ultra Violence. Hurt Me Plenty is the normal difficulty. And, yeah, that's what we're going to be playing on. So apparently they changed the name of the lowest difficulty. It used to be I'm Too Young to Die. Now it's been changed into Aspiring Slayer. I guess they were worried that, oh, no, we wouldn't want young people to feel like they're going to die. So now, I guess you don't have to worry about it. You know, you may or may not die regardless of your age, or there'll be no implications of death regardless of your apparent age. But we are going to be doing Ultra Violence. This is the difficulty if you're looking for a challenge and you're confident in your first-person shooter skills. I may need to relearn my first-person shooter skills, but I've been able to beat all the other Doom games on Ultra Violence, so, you know, why not? So the enemies are more aggressive, the enemies hit harder. Oh, well. You know, we'll just have to deal with it. Difficulties, sure. Combat, I don't know what, and I don't even want to read this stuff. I hope this is not important. I'm just going to skip past that. I'm going to leave all of this at the default. I don't know what any of this is. I'm just going to, you know, like, wow, it's kind of weird how they let you control so much. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm not used to games that let you control so much, so we're just going to leave things the way they are. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Denur, another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. I kind of feel like they could have read that to me. Why do I have to do their work for me? Or for their work for them? They could have had a narrator. So this doesn't take place on Earth. This takes place on Argent Dunur, which is the name of the planet. I guess we're on Callum. So this is a prequel. I mean, is he dying or is he just getting the good suck? I mean, it could go either way from his perspective. I'm guessing those are imps, but they're like hairy imps now. Are they like were imps?
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There is no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Khalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Khalim. Launching the Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
Okay, it's time to remember how to play this game. If you guys want subtitles, let me know. I turned them off to be more cinematic, but I'll turn them on if you want. Alright, time to relearn how to play Doomid. Okay, so that's how I have a shield, a gun, obviously. You don't reload in this game. That's how you jump. Oh, those are... Okay, zombies. Ye old zombies. I guess you block attacks. I don't know. It hasn't given me any tutorials to explain what I do. None of these guys are executable, or either that or I overkilled them. Alright, this is how we do our map. That's right. We gotta look at the map. So shift seems to sprint. I could have swore shift was... dash, but maybe I don't dash in this game, or maybe I gotta unlock it. Seven Bays is fine with it being off. So I may need to pause the game periodically in order to kind of adjust my controls as I go. Because controls, you really, in this game, you really want to be familiar with the controls. So where are the controls at? I kind of want a little more sensitivity. Let's bump it up to a 4. Okay, shield block. Hold the right button to block incoming frontal attacks with your shield. Blocking too many will disable your shield for a short amount of time. Let's block a few of them until we can kind of see what it's like. Okay, you can see it on the bottom left. Yeah, I see it on the bottom left. So that little gauge is how much damage it can take. I see. So this world is like sci-fantasy. It's a little bit science fiction. It's a little bit fantasy. A little bit like Warhammer 40k. That's cool though. I'm with it. Shield charge. While using shield block, you can lock onto an enemy. When the lock is active, press the left button to shield charge. The shield charge can be used to travel great distances and deal damage on impact. Well, let's give it a try. All right, here we go. To battle! Oh, that's pretty cool. It's cool. To battle! To battle! What is the cooldown like? What prevents me from being able to do that? Like, why can't I just do that all the time? That's my next question. So this is what allows me to, you know, get into the fight in case people are being cowards and not facing me in close combat. And it seems to explode on contact. It seems like, you can get more than just the initial guy that you charge into. That's pretty neat. Seems pretty powerful. Check the map to see if we've missed anything. I see. So if you want to travel quickly, you just hit the shift button. And that just lets you go in like a sprinting mode or something. I wonder if I eventually get the ability to dash. That would be armor. So my health is down at the bottom. The green is armor, the blue is health. Slightly different looking UI. Oh, look, your eyeballs, your eyes move around like in the old Doom. That's kind of funny. While sprinting, hold jump to go higher. Okay, I can do that. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I lied. Maybe I lied. Okay, no, there you go. To battle! Okay, so it seems like you can do it as much as you want, but there is a internal cooldown. Now, that's what stops you. There doesn't seem to be a resource on how often you can charge, but there does seem to be a time limit between them. A little more armor. Who is this guy? So this guy must be an imp. When the demon takes enough damage, they become dazed. Press E to execute. They will drop more stuff. That sounds fine to me. Okay, that was not the most epic of executions. You know, we just kind of like gave him a little bit of the Shubati bop with the shield. But, you know, I will hold my judgment. I mean, that was my judgment. But I will hold complete judgment for a bit. These guys have got to be the equivalent of, good old Punch. So those guys must be the equivalent of the demonized soldiers in the other Doom games. The old Sluggerino, I guess. Does this do anything? Nope. It's just decorative. You know the demons, they love their decorations. Okay.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Yes, I feel like my hands are rated E for everyone. You're not keeping your distance. You're not keeping your distance. Oh, it looks like you need a hand. Well, it's not so much that you need a hand. It looks like you need a whole arm. You think it's a save point? Maybe. I'm not sure if this game just auto-saves or not, though. What are you doing? What kind of weapon do you have here? What if I destroy you? Who are you? The big spike that's going through his body. Oh, this guy's got, he got his peener has been, they got his peener. Here, I got you a pot. Oh, I lied. Oh, he's alive. The armor is just out of my reach. So that is the symbol of the angels, which in this game the angels kind of look like xenomorphs. Oh, armor. I want that. So the body piece of armor looks like it gives us about 25.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Are giving me a weapon? The weapons come to me now? What do I get? So G is use. That doesn't look like a gun. I'm a fisting guy now. The power gauntlet? Now we can fist people. Press E to perform a melee attack with your power gauntlet to consume a charge. The power gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Strike a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo for all of your weapons. Okay, so is this supposed to be the replacement for the flamethrower or the... I forgot which one in the last. One of them helps you get more ammo and shit. The power gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo, melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the power gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo damage. Like, God, melee ammo. What would you do if your melee ran out of ammo? What's this guy doing? This guy's missing a leg. Yeah, well, I was going to say walk it off, but, you know, maybe that's... Oh, look, this guy... Oh. What are you doing? These guys are kind of lazy. You know, don't they know there's, like, a demon invasion going on? And they're just kind of, like, laying around. And I guess this world's doomed, you know. Hard to get good help these days. What are these things? Oh, is this the, melee ammo? Good old melee ammo. What would I do? Oh, is this for the chainsaw? Yeah, you're right. This is a replacement for the chainsaw. Full armor. Full ammo, too. Do I need to kill somebody? Oh, here we go. Let's see how good it is on you. Oh. 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 Wow, that was a fast move he did right there. We give it to him. They have a little more health than you'd expect. I will say that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lunge when you do it, which is nice. What do I need to do? Oh, perform a 3-hit combo? Okay. Okay. I was doing the whole thing wrong. Didn't even realize it. So I guess that's what you do if you really want to get some supplies back, because it seems kind of costly to do that. Seems expensive to use all 3 just to kill one of those guys. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Somebody should probably call the fire department. You know, we got some, fires. Oh, God, it burns. It burns. The fire isn't for show. I hear somebody jerking off. Not sure what to think about that. How do I get in there? Hey, look at those guys over there. Open the door up, assholes. Oh, well, let's keep going. Good old med kit. Good old potions. I'm guessing I need to do a big jump here. Whoa! What do these doors mean? Oh, wait a second. Can I just charge through that door? No. Down. Oh, okay. We can just charge through the door. So the helmet is a... No, it wasn't armor. It was a life sigil. If you are killed in combat, the life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigils and die, you'll restart at your last checkpoint. There is a limit to how many you can hold. I kind of wanted armor more than that. Oh, here we go. So the helmet gives you 10. You know, you'd think the helmet would give you a little more than that, but... So up on the top right corner, I can see my life sigils. Looks like you can carry up to 3. So that means, I guess, in a really tough situation, you could die 4 times before you're sent back to the checkpoint. Alright, I gotta remember, you can charge through those kinds of doors. Here we go, a little bit. How much does this give me? So this gives me 3. Oh, God, they're shooting at me. That's not very nice. So you can charge in midair. That's pretty cool. You can charge up places as well. Also cool. The 3-hit combo. No, let me up. There's a lot of enemies. I feel like this is more enemies than you would normally have in the first level. I mean, we can deal with it. So those guys, those claws are not for show. They will lash you with their claws. You definitely don't want to mess with that. This shotgun hits really hard. Like, we tear these guys up very easily. Really, only the imps are a problem.
The main gate is under lockdown.
There's a key in the nearby church. Route him the location.
You know, I keep forgetting to use the shield as a shield. Full health. Is that an explosive barrel? Yep, okay, so those are explosive barrels. Feel like we've found most of what we're looking for in here. Let me check the map real fast. What is this place? Okay, so this must be the equivalent of a key card. Alright, so we're in pretty good shape. Full health, and we've got about half of our armor. Okay, full armor, full health. Looking good. To battle! So since you can't dodge, are you supposed to use the punch to kind of push enemies back? Like, we're still learning kind of the ins and outs of this game overall. To battle! I do like the charge. The charge is pretty sweet. I'm into it. Everywhere I go, I just hear signs of guys jorking it. The green Hell Surge projectile can be parried with a well-timed shield block. Parrying attacks recharges your melee strikes faster. Oh, and it reflected it, too. Interesting. So if we can parry attacks, we get our melee back. So that's kind of the synergy there. Block right before you're hit by a green Hell Surge projectile to deflect it back. Can I get an example? I wasn't expecting that to make him, like, vulnerable. I don't get a unique execute. Wait, it didn't kill him? So it did damage, but it didn't. Okay, that's different. Not unexpected. Very different. Not what I was expecting to happen. Normally, an execution is certain death. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to explore here, so let's get moving. Full health, full armor, we're still looking good. Okay, so this guy wants us to do a little bit of both. Oh, it's okay, it's his bow. Glory strikes. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. Glory strikes can disable attacks or even kill weaker demons, but they will not kill them. Glory strikes can drop health. Okay, so it says it right there that they're not necessarily going to die from that. Well, we got the rider. I mean, he did a lot of damage. He burned through our armor in, like, one hit. But he wasn't super tough. A lot of damage, though.
The cultists are traitors.
Well, now they're dead, I guess.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Okay, so this is their equivalent to key cards. They're just real keys this time around. I was expecting them to reuse the courtyard for a fight, but, you know, we're good. Looks like my ammo capacity is 20 shotgun shells. Doesn't sound like very much, but you do a lot of damage through melee attacks and whatnot. Where do we need to go? Oh, we're going to use the blue key. That's right. We're going to use the blue key. I don't remember doing so much backtracking in a Doom game, but, you know, we can handle it, I suppose. Where the heck am I? Where am I? Wait, I remember this part. Don't we need to go... Let me look at my map. We need to go to the blue keycard area. They make it seem like... No, that's where I got the card. Huh, how do I get back is the question. It seems like I would want to go down here. But I feel like this is a dead end. I feel like I dropped down in here and there was no way to go back. Yeah, I dropped down. So there must be another way back. We don't literally backtrack. You know what? Maybe I need to go back to where I got the key. Maybe I missed a way around where we got the key. Oh, there we go. The auto map. Press, I don't even know, I think that's tab. Yeah, auto map. Auto map will show you where you have been and where you've yet to go. It will also reveal valuable items that are nearby, so check it regularly. Okay, well, you know, I know all about the auto map. See, I can figure this out. I got this under control, chick. Don't even worry about it. All right, key time. Wasn't there another key? I thought there was another way. Oh, let's just go this way for now. I wonder... I'm guessing I can parry regular projectiles, but they don't get reflected. Press H to see your objective. Okay, that scans. Interesting. Ow, they shot me. So these are the Munchkin guys. That's right, we got to use the shield to block more often. We're not using the shield to block. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But that's like not something you could do previously, so it's very easy to forget about that. I want to see, can I... Okay, so I don't think you can parry only the green attacks. Those guys are really not that big a deal so far. All right, we're almost up to full armor. We need a little more than that, though. What is this? The purple key? The secret key. Do those go the same way? Where do all these pathways... Okay, so these... We need to go... Okay. All of the pathways are correct, is what it means. Yeah, so that doesn't kill them anymore. That's a change. Like, normally that always killed them. That's gonna take a moment to get used to. Definitely gonna take a moment to get used to. Looks like I need to use my melee a little more frequently as well. Because there's more ways to recharge it. How do we get in there? We're back to full health. That's good news. Fire into the... Oh my god, this shotgun just like a single pellet seems to kill them. It just rips into them. What is this? New weapon? Uh-oh, what do we got? What do we got? This looks dangerous. The Shredder. The Rail Spike Shredder. The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. It is equally effective from close to long range, so long as you can stay on target. Hold Q to activate your weapon wheel and choose from your weapons. Press Q to swap between the previous weapons. Okay, let's give it a try. So the bullets are not hit scan, so, you know, you do have to, you know, have a little bit more accuracy. But it's not that big a deal, I don't think. Back to full health, but we're out of armor. Huh. This way looks interesting. It looks like there is a secret over here. There is no secret down there. You are lying to me. Oh, here we go. We found the secret. Oh, God. Up. Let's see. Okay, there's an area over here we haven't looked around in. Let's just double check things. I think this is just a nothing area. I don't think it's very important. That looks interesting, but I don't think I can make that jump. Alright, this is the way we need to go. Oh, it's a man cannon. Where does this go? I don't know if I wanted to do that yet, but we did it. Ow. Somebody shot a green thing. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting it doesn't kill them. Like, you get so used to it killing them. Like, you think that once you get the execution off, you're like, oh, okay, we're good. They're dead. It's not the case, though. Oh, let's go this way. You'd think that big sack of medical supplies would heal you for more, but it doesn't. Okay, so we revealed that. I guess we need to hit the other man cannon. That's the key. How do we get it, though? Looks like we need to... Okay. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Oh, yeah, so the portals were what were allowing the demons to invade.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
Wait, here we go.
Has been summoned.
Okay, we got the secret key. Which obviously means now we need to go to the secret door. What else would you do with a secret key other than to go to a secret door? I don't remember where the secret door is part of the problem. We'll have to look around, I guess. Where was the secret door? Here it is, secret door. Oh, I was kind of hoping for something a little more epic than that, but it was just a... It was not but an extra one-up. They make it seem like there's something down below. Oh, God. The water! Alright, let's see if we can make it in there. Jump! Oh, you can make it in. Really? It's an ambush! No, we were not going to use the sigil. It's all because I set those stupid explosives. Like, we're not going to use a sigil when we could just not explode ourselves. Alright, we know how to get there. Or do we? Do I know how to get there? It was right here, right? I'm pretty sure it was right here. No! It wasn't right there. I forgot where was it? It's... Right over here. Okay, gotta go this way. And it's right below us, so it's right over here. Okay, here we go. It's right over this way. And... Oh, we did it. We did it. We got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. This time I'm going to blow him up at a distance. Oh, see, that wasn't worth using a sigil for. We got a weapon skin. Interesting. On to the man cannon. Ah, so that's how we got there. Interesting. All right, where do we need to go? We need to go behind us. Oh, those are good guys. Whoops.
Let him through. Let him through. Let him through. Makers, protect us!
Is that what goes as fashion these days? Jeez.
We can't stop them! We can't stay here!
Who is the one doing all the grunting? You're saying something? I mean, like, if you go look back, I probably left a few spare legs behind that you could use.
Makers, protect us!
I guess they were really expecting me to be beaten up here because they're leaving a lot of supplies behind.
Don't make it. We have to move!
What do we have here? That dragon can sure hold its breath out for a while. And the artillery cannons. Terrible aim. Like, the thing isn't even moving. I think we should just follow the path. Who is shooting this thing? Is it just, it's just automated? Oh, these are the cannon shells it's firing? This is very, surprisingly open world feeling, this area here. In fact, in general, I would describe the game as having a kind of open world feel to it. Ooh, I got him on the arrow, though. There we go, there we go. We're starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, so this has a lot more of an open... In the other Doom games, the combat was a bit more enclosed, where this one, they're much more... almost free roaming. Not quite that big, but definitely a different style. Despite all of that, we came out with full health, half armor. Did we miss anything back there? Let me just be safe. I don't think there's anything here, but I'm gonna look just to be safe. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, we're good. I bet this will be a multiplayer area. This area looks like it would be a place where you would fight in the multiplayer. Is this lore for nerds? Lore for nerds. The combat shotgun, forged in the embers of Earth's primitive weaponry and tempered by the advanced craftsmanship of Argent Denur, the Slayer's combat shotgun is a relic of his arrival in a world besieged by chaos, originally discovered beside the bloodied and battled figure of the Slayer when he emerged from the portal. This single-shot weapon bore the unmistakable marks of his homeworld's design. The Night Sentinels, despite their wariness of the Outlander, augmented the weapon with their arcane technology to reinforce its frame and imbue it with devastating power. The shotgun became a symbol of defiance, carving through the demonic hordes and etching the Slayer's legend in the annals of Argent Denur. Okay. The Power Gauntlet. The Slayer's Power Gauntlet, forged under the Maker's direction despite opposition from the Sentinel High Priest, amplifies his devastating strength. It is embedded with iron conduits which channel Sentinel energy into arcs of crackling lightning which surge with every strike. Inspired by the Slayer's vicious combat style, the gauntlets were designed to maximize his brutality against Hell's hordes. A weapon of defiance and destruction, it symbolizes both the Slayer's might and the Sentinel's uneasy alliance with him. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot of lore to read for nerds. I'm just saying. We're not going to read all of this. So we have zombies, soldiers, imps, pinky riders, hell cultists, and shield soldiers. We're not going to read. It's too much lore for nerds for me. Oh, we'll read about the village of Kalim. Here we go. Village of Kalim. The village of Kalim is a rugged outpost where towering extraction rigs harvest primordium essence, a raw, volatile precursor of Sentinel energy drawn from the fossilized remains of Argent Denur's prehistoric titans. Perched on the edge of the storm-lashed coast, Kalim doubles as a vital seaport, its harbors bustling with the transport of this precious resource. The village's immense energy signature makes it a coveted prize for invaders, but its fortifications bristle with defenses. From towering gun emplacements to reinforced walls, Kalim holds defiant, a hardened bastion protecting the lifeblood of the Sentinel's innovations. Interesting. That dragon is still at it. When does it have to take a breath?
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
Who is this guy? Oh, I can't jump up there? There we go. What is this? This is not a demon, is it? I think this is a Dargon. I keep wanting to use E for use. Oh god. Okay, so we shoot the explosive guys, and that kills a whole bunch of them. I thought I was going to shoot him, to be honest, but I guess not.
Titan advancing.
Oh, wow. Ow. Shoot him! Shoot him! Keep shooting! He's not dead yet! Keep shooting!
Titan.
There we go.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
I mean, he wasn't that hard to kill. It was just a matter of, like, not having terrible accuracy.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
So I guess they can, like, teleport him back to their ship whenever they want.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
I mean, I guess that means they're not going to go... They're probably going to try to waste the Slayer's time. That's my guess. Have them run around on some stupid obstacle course while they buy themselves time. That tends to be the strategy they use. Damn, we still missed stuff. I thought I was relatively thorough. We're going to Hebeth next. I'm not used to having to hold to confirm, but yeah, you gotta hold space to confirm on everything. Prince Azaric's search for the Heart of Argent continues. He now looks to weaken the Sentinel's defenses. I mean, we know that Argent Denur gets owned, so, like, I guess... Wait, what? Why did it send me back here? Shield charge into a dazed enemy to automatically kill them or perform a glory streak. That's good to know. So we're on a different planet? Did they say we're on the planet of Hebeth?
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier. Yes? It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break...
Warning. Slayer vitals increasing. Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
The Slayer is basically Mega Man now. They just like warp them in where they need them. Duke and Dabes, welcome to the show.
Deploying weapon pod now.
Okay, so off we go. So I think we're on a new planet now. This is like Hebith. I don't think they said this was a town. I think they said this was a totally different planet. New weapon right off the bat? What is this? I guess they're trying to one-up Warhammer 40k. Forget the chainsaw on a shield, or forget the chainsaw on the sword. We got a chainsaw on a shield. Press R to throw the shield saw at a demon. It will embed itself in stronger demons and stun them. The weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing the shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment. Okay. So I guess this is how we defeat the enemies with the shield doors.
Targeting demonic threat.
All right, let's try it.
We can't stop them.
Oh, he doesn't stay stunned for long. So I could use this to... Interesting, interesting. So I guess I can use that to hold somebody to get some free hits on them, or I could use it to fight multiple enemies at once. Throw it at superheated metal. I sure would love to see an example of some superheated metal. What do we have over here? Another one of those Titans. Throw a few bullets at him just to be an asshole. Okay, this is where we get the superheated metal. It just killed them. Was their metal already superheated? So you can use this...
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
You can use this very aggressively. As soon as the blade comes back, you're able to use it. Oh, and if you want to block, you can actually cancel it. You don't have to wait for the shield to return before you block with it. Also good to know. So there's really no penalty to using this thing. So that's an example of just slicing people in half. I guess you could save ammo, I mean, if you wanted to. Okay, I see. So you shoot it to heat the metal up, and then you throw that to finish it off. Interesting. So, like, right here, I can just use that. Okay, okay, okay. So this seems to be a replacement for, like, the grenade and the flamethrower, where you want to, like, weave these all together. So they basically become like grenades at that point. Interesting. We need to hit that from the other side. Don't exactly know. Oh, we found a secret area. We got an Imp Stalker toy. Well, that answers how we get over there. Duke says that's a different to the Titan before. Nice to see. It's been a while since I played Doom Eternal, so I don't remember. Or unless you meant the Titan from the shooting thing we did earlier. Yeah, it's got a decent bit of range to it. These guys are very fragile. That's the first thing I could say about them. Much more fragile than you would expect from, Do we want to go up or down right now? I mean, the enemies are down there. I kind of want to go down there, but I don't know how I would get back up. This is the seemingly correct way? Or, no, it looks like we have to go down either way. All right, down we go. Okay, we found some lore for the nerds. Let's take a look. The Hebeth. Okay, so we can learn a little bit about Hebeth. Hebeth lies on a distant planet far from Argent D'Nur. So yeah, we're on a different planet now. It was chosen at the dawn of the war with Hell as the site of the transdimensional barrier, a colossal construct designed to halt demonic incursions. Once an interdimensional port facilitating offward travel, Hebeth's barrier was built by Sentinel engineers as a defensive mechanism powered by the planet's rich veins of Ethereum crystals. Its hyperphase lattice cores generated a quantum disruption field, severing Hell's ability to open portals into Argent D'Nur. The mind energy is channeled through antimatter conduits, beaming the field across the dimension to shield the entire dimension from invasion. Interesting. Now we understand why it's important. Yeah, I could see this shield coming in handy. We just got to get into the hang of like using it. The main thing that I haven't been using effectively is actually the blocking. Cuz like I'm used to dodging, not blocking. But yeah, blocking is what you do in this game. The Hell Knight guy. Hell Surge parry, raising the shield just before. Okay. So this guy we can. Went ahead and used the triple melee hit on him. Yeah, that's going to come in really handy. Like, we just got to get the hang of using it, but... This is some of the easiest we've ever had to deal with the Hell Knights. Normally the Hell Knights take way more effort than that. And if we miss with it, we can just block and recall it in the event that I miss. Wait, did we... I want to see the map. No, we're good. He isn't human. He isn't human. So these must all be nerds? Hope you guys didn't need that.
Abed facilities are under lockdown.
That looks important over there. Let's take a look at it last, though. What are those? Collect gold? Obviously some kind of a resource. Let's gather up all this gold. Maybe that's a treasure chest full of gold. I wonder what gold is used. Or buying upgrades, maybe? Right, this looks important. Press E to destroy a gold chest. Gold can be found hidden throughout the world. Gold buys upgrades at the Sentinel Shrine. Okay, so that's how we get upgraded. And this must be the Sentinel Shrine, then. The Sentinel Shrine allows you to upgrade your gun, shield, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wraith stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Good to know. So we can upgrade our guns. How much does it cost? 75. Oh, we can get one upgrade then. Jeez. So the upgrade here lets the shredder projectiles that hit demons affected by the shield saw to affect more demons. Okay, so we throw it at them, it embeds in them, and then it ricochets onto more enemies. That's kind of cool. The shotgun, dealing enough damage to a demon with the combat shotgun does burn. Demons affected by burn drop armor pickup, so you don't even need the flamethrower. What about for the shield saw? Oh, okay, so parrying Hell Surge will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave that causes nearby demons to falter. So basically you parry and it gives you more space. Good to know. But I can't buy these. Also good to know. What is about this? The Power Gauntlet upgrade. Well, we can't buy that one. So the only one we can buy is this one. Increases the damage of the final hit in your Power Gauntlet combo. Okay, so you can use that once again as a more convenient 3-hit combo. All right, chat. I'll let you pick an upgrade. If you guys don't know, I don't know what I'm going to choose. I'm just going to choose something. We can get the shotgun upgrade, which lets us burn enemies. We could get the pincushion upgrade that lets the... what does this do? You detonate. Okay, you shoot it into them, and then they detonate. Interesting. Or the ricocheting effect. We can upgrade the shield, which gives us a better parrying effect, or we could get the stronger finishing moves on the power gun. I'll give you guys a few seconds to decide what you want. Otherwise, I'll just pick something at random if you guys don't have an opinion on it. What would I pick? Huh. So these are locked. I can't buy those yet. These, on the other hand, okay, so you have to buy the previous upgrades. You think the shield is more than strong, so you don't want to pick a shield upgrade. First person to say an upgrade is what I'm going to pick. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to pick something randomly then. Well, fire. Okay. We got a choice. You want the fire effect. That, I believe he's talking about the shotgun. Okay, so we'll take the shotgun upgrade. Like, I'll let the chat pick the upgrades. So now when we shotgun people, if we hit hard enough, or if enough of the pellets hit, I'm guessing they will get set on fire, and that'll give us more ammo. We'll try it out.
The command room has a key. Mark it on the Slayer's map.
Here we go. Didn't set him on fire there, but... I don't know if I gotta hit him one time? What is this stuff? Energy. That is something that prevents me... I need to kill more demons to open that up, typically. What could those be for? What resource do I need? The Stone Imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It is vulnerable to the shield charge, which will cause it to explode. Okay, good to know. I remember them from the earlier game. Way easier to kill than they were previously. I don't know what these are. These, like, orbs on the ground. I don't remember. Maybe it's for a weapon system or a mechanic that I don't have. Maybe I just don't have the upgrade for it yet. Maybe we got to find it. Yeah, we need armor. We got 10 armor. We've yet to set someone on fire successfully. Gold. We've been doing really good on ammo, I will say that. In Doom Eternal, even in the beginning of the game, you'd run out of ammo pretty quickly, so ammo economy looking pretty good. Armor. Takes us up to 32. This looks dangerous. Maybe it's not dangerous? It wasn't dangerous. It just looked dangerous. We're 2 health off of max. More gold. Punch balls. Oh, a regular key card. Who just shot me? All I did was get a key card. Wait, these guys have a different kind of shield. Doesn't stop him from getting slashed apart, though. Okay, the shield is really good. Yeah, you just stun them, you just put the shield in them to stun them from moving, and then you just light them up. That's such a strong effect. That takes us up to 30 armor. Could use a little bit more. Oh, here we go. 42 armor, almost max. I don't think we need to worry about any upgrades yet. We need to have like closer to 75 gold to get an upgrade.
Operations are currently suspended.
Oh, down we go. It even works on him. The shield seems like it may be a little overpowered. Like, you could just, like, permanently stun these guys with the shield. He interrupted me from... We're not going to use the sigil here. So the guy jumped in front of me and, like, interrupted my glory kill. Okay, we got him. Okay, I definitely set him on fire. I saw that. Okay, we're not going to use it here. We can't use a sigil on basic enemies. I think one of the issues is that I'm thinking that the Mancubus is a bigger threat than he actually is. I actually don't think his projectiles are so slow that the Mancubus might not actually be that big of a threat. So what we're going to do this time is ignore it. Not the first one. The first one was easy to kill. Alright, so let's ignore the second one and just focus on thinning some of these other guys out. Yeah, so the Mancubus, I don't think he's as big of a... He was a bigger threat in the previous games. It looks scarier than he actually is. $98 health? 45 armor, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're at full health, almost full armor. This looks like a new weapon. Is this the plasma rifle? The accelerator. Plasma Accelerator shoots out plasma energy with a very high rate of fire. It has moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion. Okay, so this is the plasma rifle.
Test in progress. Please clear the floor.
Oh, it has some pretty heavy recoil compared to the previous versions of it. It's more of a submachine gun. So that must have been what those balls were. Those energy balls we saw on the floor. Those must be accelerator. That must be ammo for the accelerator. So it has a lot of muzzle climb compared to the previous versions of this weapon. Definitely noticeable. Overloads their shielding very easily, though. I think we've seen everything we need to here. So I don't think you can't climb manually. Once you climb, it just climbs automatically. Yeah, see, I'm not even doing anything. So once you climb, it just climbs. Oh, that destroys it too, allowing us to get more gold. Up to 54, that's still not enough for an upgrade. There might be some 50 gold upgrades. Let's try to get to like 75. There we go. The damage on this is not bad. Yeah, look at that. That stuns them pretty effectively. Very nice up close. It feels like maybe more damage. Maybe more raw damage up close. Honestly, not bad. Let's go back to the shotgun because that's what we put an upgrade into. Have I tried the weapon mods or just the guns? We've only gotten one upgrade, period. So, like, I don't really know. I don't know too much about it either way. Like, this is the beginning of the game. So this must be plasma ammo. But we're full ammo, so it doesn't matter. I think we want to keep the, over here it says there's gold. We got to sprint to jump higher. Nothing like a little bit of gold. Okay, so it checks it off. It checks off all the stuff that you've found. That's good to know. Yeah, so, like, what's to stop me from just spraying this idiot up? Like, that wasn't even a thing. So we could buy another upgrade. Let's save up 75, though. Yep, that's definitely plasma ammo. The explosive effect is really generous on that as well. It's quite strong. Like, the blast radius is huge. Okay, we've already been there, so we're doing a little bit of backtracking right now.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
There's always somebody missing. Oh, they're both Well, I mean, if you chop that person's leg off and put it on that person, you'll have one intact person. Just saying.
We need to evacuate.
It's a lot of chains. So it's different. Okay, I will. Here's some credit I'm gonna give. Wait, are they fighting? Are they? Is it wrestling with something? Oh, look at that! It's got a giant robot fighting a giant meat robot, basically. And they're fighting over the control of one of like Sauron's like castles. What I was gonna say though, I'll give it credit. This feels different than other Doom games. Like they've done a good job of. It's familiar, but it's different. I'll give it to them. Okay, there we go. We're setting him on fire right there. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. Sometimes it's just hard to tell when you set him on fire. A little bit of armor. We're about 50% armor. A little bit of health. Almost full health. That looks dangerous. Let's not get close. So I can probably smash through that, but I'd need to be on the inside. Speak of the devil. That armor takes us up to 44. I'm guessing we're going to have to go through there, but it's currently blocked. So one of the big differences in this game is you do not dodge. I mean, you can dodge in the sense that you can strafe. Oh, the demon is winning. Are you going to beat his ass? Are you going to beat his ass? Oh, he's getting back up. Oh, he got him with a jab. He gets him with the hook. I'll finish him off. Oh my God, gets him with the back fist. Finish him off. Uh-oh, here comes the big hit. Here comes the big hit. Did he get owned? Is he done? I think he's done. Yeah, he got hit with the big hit there. He hit him again to be sure. I mean, come on. Like, be thorough. Oh, here we go, 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 here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so he's probably just going to start beating his ass for a while. I'm not even going to let him do the thing he wants to do, which is, like, jump around on me. Alright, that's right. He's the guy who deflects it. So this guy seems like a prime target to set on fire. I got him from a I got him from a distance there. Wow. No, you don't. So I probably need to be guarding more frequently. That's probably one of the mistakes I make. I'm not guard. I should probably just be guarding a little more often. Because there's no penalty to guarding. Or there's very little penalty to guarding. They could break through your shield and you'd be staggered, but... This was a secret area? It was literally just an area. Let's move. But you're more tankish in this game. Like, you don't really dodge attacks aside from strafing, but you gotta block attacks instead. It's definitely different. Blocking and parrying instead of dodging. Very different. Not like, it's still Doom. It still feels like I'm playing Doom, but it's definitely different.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
I will say the parrying time is really generous. That is the first weapon that has a tendency to run out of ammo. Shield recall jump. Throw the shield saw at green flesh nodes to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded, press R again to pull yourself towards the shield. Using the shield recall jump will allow you to cross large gaps and reach higher elevations. Okay, so it's kind of like a grappling hook type weapon. So the green ooze is an indicator that one of those would be there. How do I get that? That's like a treasure chest. Maybe I can make a long jump? No, that's way too far. Oh, wait, what about over here? Okay, so we have 67. Let's see how much we get. So we went from 67 to about 170. So about maybe like 50-ish. Maybe get about 50 gold from that. All right, get ready, chat. You can vote for another ability again. The first person to tell me what to get is what we will choose. Here are your options. We already got the burning shotgun. You can pick between... Oh, this one's too expensive. We can't get that one. These are too expensive. Never mind. You don't get those ones. So for the Shredder, you can have the Shredder bolts explode, or the Shredder bolts ricochet onto more enemies. You can have, this one's a new one. Shooting a demon builds charge, increases damage at maximum charge. So just like the other one. So this one unlocks additional damage when you charge it up. We could get the shield upgrade where when we parry, it stuns all of the other demons nearby. Or we could get the more damage on the combo. The first person to say what upgrade we should get is what I will pick. And if you guys can't pick, then I'll just pick something. I have no idea what I will pick. I'll pick something though. But yeah, we can't get these ones cost too much. They start to get expensive. Wow. These early ones are pretty cheap. In fact, we could afford 2 of the smaller ones as well. All right, 10 seconds, and then I will pick something, and who knows what I'll pick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Fox gets to choose. So I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose Retaliation. The reason for that is because, remember, we can't dodge. So by parrying and staggering the enemies, that's going to give us more space. So let's go with that one. And then since we have an extra 50, we could buy this, or we could save it up. I feel like I kind of want to save up though. But at the same time, it makes me wonder what we get for more of them. So yeah, I'll buy this one as well. Why not? There we go. More melee damage. So this encourages us to go for a full combo. I'll try it on some of the enemies to see who we can take out with a full combo. But yeah, I'm going for some of the passive upgrades. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's where I came from, isn't it? This is where I came from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from here. Oh, no, it's not where I came from. Oh, bingo. Secret area, boys. The fact that the Mancubus is so slow really makes him... He's way easier due to his speed. His projectiles shoot so much slower than they did before. That takes us up to 25 gold. Pretty good on health and armor. Could use a little bit more, but it's not bad. The plasma rifle is charged up again. Right, where do we want to go? That's the right way. Let's go over here real fast. Seek and you'll find we're at full armor and nearly full health. We're just a little bit off of full health. Oh, those seek a little bit. Get him out of here. Okay, we got that guy. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let me see if we can take this guy out. Okay, it wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good idea. Oh, he's still alive! This guy looks a little fancier. So I'm guessing this is an enhanced version of the earlier guys. What are they summoning? Are they summoning, like, shield? They're attacking me with shields that they summon? Where did he go? We actually need ammo. Okay, so he summons shields. Here, we're gonna use the, we're gonna use one of the weapons we haven't used in a bit. I don't know if I'm doing any damage to him, unfortunately. Okay, what we are doing is, we're destroying his armor. Even his heart is like demonic and shit. We got a health upgrade. I'll take it. I'll take it. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. Interesting. So they're like a giant upgrade crate, but as an enemy you have to destroy. It's like the Slayer's big brother. The big Slayer. So we got 175 out of the 210 gold. That's not bad. 69 secrets. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got that new weapon skin. That's true. Well, there we go. That's a thing. So I guess we get to use this giant, like, smash 'em up ass robot thing? It's like, am I a mech warrior even when I'm not playing mech warrior?
Engines online.
Neuralink established.
So we actually get to use one of these instead of just watching them now. Press spacebar to dash. Okay. So I could punch, I could get a mega punch going. Hold that to sprint. What if I just beat up some of these demons real fast? Oh my god, I don't even need to punch them. I can just bump into the walls and it destroys them. Let me give up. Oh, I can't get close enough. There's like an invisible barrier. Wait, what are these? Are these tanks? Combos and finishers. Press left button to throw a combo punch. Hitting enemies with combo punch charges the finisher meter. Use the right button once the finisher meter has charged up for a powerful finisher attack. Okay. I want to beat these guys up. Are you ready for this? You ready for this? Stomp will cause a fissure that can falter enemies. I'm gonna charge it up to the max, just wait. Palm Strike finisher. Palm Strike deals extremely high damage to a single enemy. Damn, we beat the shit out of him. Who are you guys? Oh. You don't even need to attack them. You just bump into them and they just like get obliterated. Do I want to explore as a giant robot, or do I not care about that? Oh, are these your tanks? Let me see how you guys are doing over here. What about you guys? What if I just disable the bridge? Squishing the tanks. Wouldn't want to forget about them. You! The rocket punch. Pressing right bumper when there's no finisher is a rocket punch. Will allow you to close the gap. Okay, okay, so that's like a charge. So, right here, I want to, like, rocket punch that. Uh-oh, he's beating my ass! Trigger dash as an enemy is about to hit you to do a perfect dodge. Performing a perfect dodge. Okay.
Sir, a Titan broke through.
Gotta beat his ass. Here we go. The palm strike. Oh, it's not over yet. Prepare yourself, fool! You gotta learn to bob and weave! Oh, I got him with, like, the hook. Got him with the uppercut. Oh, I'm under attack. Here we go.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
How extensive is this going to be, I wonder? Like, is this just going to be like a mini game, or is this actually going to become like, oh, this guy's different looking. Here we go. It's over for you. Here's another question. Are we bigger or are they smaller? Like, how did they design this? Oh yeah, I gotta squish all their tanks. Like, their tanks don't even damage me. What I'm wondering is this just gonna be a mini game, or are they going to, like, am I gonna be able to get, like, upgrades and stuff? Is this actually gonna be, like, a part of the game? Oh, I want guns. You can't not give me guns. I need to have guns.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
That thing is huge. Those look like Gatling guns. Give me. Supercharge. Perform a perfect dodge to supercharge your weapon. Here we go. You'll never get to me? I guess he will get to me. Oh, he got me that time. Okay, they're fighting back. He tried. Gatling gun! Mowing him down! Didn't even get to me. I kind of wanted those, like, arm cannons, but... So sorry, asshole. Heath Haim, welcome to the show. He says, long time no see. Don't forget I also stream on YouTube. Okay, I thought those were going to be like explosive barrels.
Approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
Use. I'm grabbing people's balls as usual.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
What about my gun?
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
My gun, though. I need my gun.
The green ship has disappeared from radar.
Who? Ha! Yeah! There we go. Got him with the stomp. Take him out. This is the end for you. The palm strike is real. All right, where do we need to go? This looks like it goes in a circle. The bomb strike is coming in. I need to squish all their tanks. You know, Hebeth kind of reminds me of Mars. It's like we're kind of like back in like the first Doom. Okay, that was automatic. I didn't actually jump.
Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Oh, you want some of this, do you? Charge into battle! Oh, he squished me. There we go. Interrupted his attack. Goodbye. Where did my Gatling gun go? I kind of need that. I'm just saying. The big hit. Squish all of their tanks. Oh, we dropped it. This guy's a bit fancy. Let's do it. Oh, he's got a shield. Ooh. The big hit. I gotta charge up another finisher. There we go. Got it with the palm strike. This is the end for him. Maybe not. Maybe not. Damn it. He blew me up. I don't know what attack he used. Like, it didn't show like an attack indicator. Normally they glow green when they attack. Okay, we gotta drop people's balls on the floor. Oh, I can skip this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The palm strike. So that's what I was supposed to do when he was vulnerable. It's going critical! Down into the mines.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
That was a pretty cool level. I'm guessing that's the end of the level. A shorter one if that's the end, but a cool level.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent.
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
Okay, yeah, so we got through that one. That was a shorter one, probably more of a tutorial than anything else. But I don't know how many missions there going to be in total, but that wasn't too bad. An interesting one, like I'm hoping they'll have some upgrades or something like that, but I think that's good enough for today overall. I will, of course, be doing a complete playthrough of Doom: The Dark Ages. It is a blind. I will not look up any help or anything like that. If you would like to see this video, look down in the chat. There's the VODs channel and also a link to the Discord. And yeah, I'll show you the schedule real fast so you know what I'm playing. This was somewhat unexpected as far as the streams go, but we can do that. So earlier in the week on Tuesday, I played MechWarrior 5 on YouTube, and then I played Nikkei on Twitch at 8 p.m. Wednesday, that was yesterday, we did MechWarrior 5 on YouTube. And then today, Thursday, I would have played Doom yesterday, but I was told that it was coming out on the 15th. And it wasn't technically false that it came out on the 15th, but it was true that it came out on the 14th based on time zone. It came out at like 8 PDT or EDT. But yeah, otherwise, we're a little bit late to the show. But yeah, so we will be doing Doom, The Dark Ages. I'll probably play a little bit each day, maybe like 2 or 3 hours per day until we are done with the campaign. Probably not on Sunday, though. Maybe not on Sunday. I still have to paint the house. And although I did a little bit of painting today, I may do some painting each day into it. But, oh, it looks like somebody just joined the Discord. Let me welcome them real fast. Welcome to the show that never ends. But SpartanX80 says, how have I been doing? I've been doing all right. Like I said, if you've been wondering where I've been at, I am on YouTube. I stream on YouTube whenever it's mech-related, and then I stream on Twitch when it's not mech-related. I had been playing Mecha Break and MechWarrior 5, and then the new MechWarrior 5 DLC came out, Ghost Bear Flash Storm, so I had been playing that. But tune in next time, tomorrow, same time, about 4 p.m. EDT, and we will do some more. Like I said, probably about 2 to 3 hours. If I really feel like it, I might even go to 4 hours, but I do have some chores and stuff that I got to do. So until next time, as usual, thanks for being real, chat, and I will see you guys next time. Fox is dipping out, so deuces everyone, and remember that you don't have to be good to get good.